Yesterday, I have told you the meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissues in plants. Meristematic tissues are three types: apical meristem, intercalary meristem, and lateral meristem. Lateral meristem, vascular tissue in plants developed from lateral meristem. Means lateral meristem is so important because the transportation of materials in plants that is only possible. The vascular tissue is originated from lateral meristem. Lateral meristem present in the longitudinal axis of the plant. It causes growth in girth of stem and root. Responsible for secondary growth. We are saying that the apical meristems are responsible for the growth of primary growth of plants, and the lateral meristems is responsible for the secondary growth of plants. It helps in longitudinal growth of plants. Now I am coming to the permanent tissue. It is composed of those cells which have lost their capability to divide. So what is the difference between meristematic tissue and permanent tissue? Meristematic tissue is continuously divided. Continuously division takes place, but in permanent tissues the division has been lost and cells are going to be taking the particular size and matured. Okay, they have definite shape, size and thickness. It may be of dead or living. So permanent tissue may be dead or permanent tissue may be living. Two types of permanent tissues are there, simple and complex. Simple tissue. Simple permanent tissues means similar type of cells and perform similar function. Okay. So simple permanent tissues are there. It is actually the two types: protective type tissue and supportive tissue. Protective tissues are epidermis and cork. What is epidermis? It is the outermost single layer of plant organs such as leaf, root, branch and other parts. Okay. So simple tissues, we know about the epidermis. It is the protective layer, so there are no intercellular spaces in case of epidermis. It is covered by a waterproof layer, okay, which is called cuticle. Epidermis have small pores, and these small pores are called the what called? It is called the stomata. Stomata is enclosed by two guard cells, bean-shaped cells, and these are called the guard cells. What are the functions of the stomata? Stomata are responsible for the gaseous exchange in plants. The plants gaseous exchange, and it is also helped in the transpiration process in plants. Okay, stomata helps in transpiration process. Next, I am coming the cork. What is cork? Cork, it is made up of dead cells. I don't have any intercellular spaces, as it is a protective tissue. So it has no intercellular spaces because it is continuous layer. A waxy substance present in cell which is suberin. Cell wall is impermeable. What is the function of the cork? It provides toughness. It provides toughness to plant and protect plant from any infection and mechanical injury. So it is very important, the protective tissue, cork and epidermis. Cork, it is works as a shock absorber and insulator in plant, keeping the plant cool in summer. In summer season, when the plant is too much hot due to the sun rays, then this cork keep cool the plants in summer. Thank you so much for watching this and knows about that. I think that I am simply explained this one, the plant tissues. Okay, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissues have summary. Meristematic tissues have the three parts: apical meristem, lateral meristem, intercalary meristems, and the permanent tissues. I have discussed the simple permanent tissues, and simple permanent tissues are again divided into the protective tissue and supportive tissue. So protective tissue are the cork and epidermis. That's all for today.